As you can tell, this week is a great time to be someone who absolutely loves freezing weather.
But even if that's not your thing, our frigid forecast has a bright side. The icy conditions make this weekend a perfect time to enjoy some ice sculptures.
Yeah.
For example, the ones on your screen right now, we're taking a live look at this year's Ice Stravaganza, which kicks off at the Freight House in Davenport tomorrow at 5 p.m. So on Wednesday, Devin and I spoke to the lead ice carver to learn what makes this event so very cool. Check it out.
All right. Well, we are looking forward to Ice Stravaganza, and it's taking place this weekend. We are here with Matt Meadows, and he's the lead ice carver here for the event. How are you doing?
Cold, how are you?
Yes, we all are,
cold.
and especially more so that we're surrounded by ice right now, right? So tell us about what can families and people look forward to this weekend?
Well, this year's theme, after I think it's 12 years, is art in ice. So we have to plan these things back in October, and then we have to kind of, gather everybody's thoughts. So I just took a wild shot, said art and ice, and that way people can just make stuff up. So what can they expect? Melting clocks, a classic art piece. You're going to see phoenixes. You're going to see dragons. You're going to see an English-style statue garden, which you're standing in right now, which will be a lot higher. You'll be able to walk into a room of ice and look at a couple of different pieces. And then, at night, Saturday night, Rob Storm will be doing that ice show with the DJ with black lights and colored ice flying everywhere. That should be pretty cool. But yeah, that's pretty much what you're going to see. You're going to see great ice carvers on my left from Iowa, and the guys on the right are all from Minnesota, from the Minnesota Ice Festival guys. So yeah, so it's going to be cool. You're going to see a lot of different talent.
Our teeth are chattering. That's
Yeah.
why we don't know.
I'm so excited to ask my questions. I almost cut you off there. But anyway, so you said you only got to do half of this last year. What are you guys doing this year to kind of make up for that half that you missed?
Well, we do 120 blocks. It's almost, I think, 136,000 pounds of ice. So last year we had a storm that came in on Friday, and it got a little bit too dangerous for us to complete it. So we carved 80 blocks here, but we did not get a chance to go down the river.
How do you describe what this event is like for people every year?
It's wonderful. It's a huge family event. You won't believe that this place will actually be packed. I mean, it'll just be, really, really tight. And what it is just get together. It's a lot of photo ops. There are a lot of people taking pictures with the ice, touching the ice because, besides a small ice cube, nobody really interacts with ice. So it's kind of a new thing, and I'm going to use the word cool, because everybody uses the word cool to describe it, because it's ice, it's psychological, I guess. But that's what it's going to be cool.
Yeah.
And we're only out here, and visitors are only going to be out here for a couple hours to come admire everything, but you guys are out here working for how many hours?
Today started at 8 and probably finish around 7 tonight.
Wow, and it's cold.
Yeah, luckily we're close to Front Street Brewery, so we can go and have a beer afterwards. But
that'll warm you up.
That'll warm us up. But yeah, they're long days. They're 3 or 4, 10, 12-hour days.
Yeah, and just describe the putting in the work for something like this. I mean, you really have to get creative.
Absolutely. First of all, the tools. You have to make sure everything's sharp, and you have to, gather all your stuff, kind of look at the landscape, see what kind of tools you may need, what you need to lift with. We have forklifts. We have all kinds of things, so that's what we need to get ready for. And then all of a sudden, your toe warmers and hand warmers and stuff.
Yeah.
And then you got to physically be ready for it too, because it's a lot of work. Yeah.
What has it been like for you over the years? I mean, getting this experience, probably doesn't take you long to really carve out anything anymore, right?
Well, so the average age of these guys is about 65 years old. So yeah, it takes longer for us to carve nowadays, actually. But for me, 10 or 11 years, seeing all the different carvers and all the different talent. We've had guys, we've had world champions here. Dawson List from New Orleans was up here one year, and it just keeps going. You got these great guys. There's over 300 years of ice carving experience here this weekend combined. Yeah.
Wonderful. Okay, well, we want to remind you again, it's Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, downtown Davenport at the Freight House Farmers Market, and there's a lot of events throughout those days. All right, thank you.